Hey everyone, welcome to Revelations. Today on June 23rd, 2025, I'm one of your hosts, Sacred Prophet, along with Aaron and Trainin, Peter Bad Guru Hartman. For this Revelation episode, I just needed to come on here because one, what an amazing rally from the lows. Who could have seen it coming? Who could have seen it coming? But your very own Sacred Prophet. Now, not going to take up much of you guys' time, but I just want to point out here, Peter, on the chart here, if we just head over to it, we'll see here that just yesterday, where we're talking about being on the lows here at the 99 level, the 99 level being one of the levels we were taking a look at, one of our weekly levels that we're looking at, and that I was talking about as the point of entry for certain things. Matter, I was saying in the last video on Sunday Fuel that I haven't been calling for any long positions, except for yesterday when I said now is a good position. So much so that I added to my poly market bets for the 115, 120, and 150 Bitcoin targets for the next 7 days. Now I remember just for the record, I know, Peter, that you're not in direct communication with the Lord of Liquidity, since I am the Sacred Prophet. Well, you doubted it.
You're on echo, by the way, not reverb, but yeah, all right.
You doubted it.
Yes.
You doubted it. And you thought to yourself, what? In 6 dias? That's not enough time. No, Peter, it was more than enough time in order for us to get a move off of 2% lows or 2 or 3% lows all the way up to 15% highs. So there was a cool 300% profit I made on a trade from yesterday to today. When I tell you guys that these indicators and this type of thinking prints money, I don't know how else to tell you. I make the indicators, I teach you how to use it, and I give it to you for free. What else do you need? What else do you need? What else can I do? So we rally up the lows. So the question is, Tom, how can we go from down here to up higher in such a short period of time? Well, in just 1 day, folks, we move 8% off the lows. Now, where did we move to? This is most important. Fine, pat myself on the back. Don't worship me for the bounce that we got off the lows. That's yesterday's news, I know. Where's tomorrow's money? The price moved up all the way to where? To the monthly wave. Where is it coinciding with? It's a whole squish mishmash of all kinds of our indicators showing that there's resistance over here. So we have a resistance of the wave levels, multiple different wave levels. We passed above the daily level for that day. This is 2 days ago. We have our trend levels here. All this is just like resistance zones that we're headed into. So I'm wondering what we need to do here right now. Now, if you were long at the lows, then you take some profits off the table, right? You take some profits off the table. You pay yourself. You collect some. You reap some of your rewards. There's no point in these moves happening and you don't get some profits. You just write it all the way down to the bottom or whatever, or hope that it moons up. But I would not be surprised at all if the price fell from here. Right? So where could we be falling to? We could be falling to, let's head to the charts. We could be falling to the daily level. So we just had the daily level that started 37 minutes ago. The daily level is 102,320. That's the daily level target. If the price heads down there, totally normal and to be expected. If it happens, totally to be expected. And that would be a move that is about a 2.7% move. All right? So you can make 100% profit on that move. It's not enough for me. I don't like really shorting with a up liquidity regime, but if that's your cup of tea, you can go ahead for it. But we can actually keep going down. Right now, if we take a look at the trend, at the background trend here, you see red, 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 yellow, yellow, yellow. So here, the question is, are we going to be green? We just turned green. So this bounce is to be expected, but it could go lower. Do I expect it to go lower? Not at all. Why? Because the strength of the move that we just had, the V off the bottom, is one of the indications of how strong the move is, right? So to me, I would expect some pullback and maybe consolidation as we continue our move up in the future. Now, the bearish case for this is that this is Bitcoin rising on the third day. I've talked about the 3-hump camel. Peter, do you remember what the 3-hump camel is? That idea?
Yeah. Bump, bump, bump down.
Right, or bump, bump, bump up, depending on what happens. So over here, we had the first hump over here, second hump over here, and the third one is now starting. You can tell by the voraciousness of the move up. So what does that mean? This normally means that we're inside of a flag pattern, or here it's a channel, and that we, if this is a flag pattern over here, wait, not there. This is actual channel. We're in a channel. And so the question is, do we now, this is the last bottom, and we're going to move up out of this channel. Now, I suspect that that's going to be the case. Like I said, I added to my bets. I think we're headed up to 120 easy, 150 possibly, with all the shorts that need to be liquidated, which we're seeing inside of the price here. So we have 12 billion short versus 400 million long. Plenty of shorts that need to get liquidated in order to have the move we've been talking about on Sunday Fuel. All right, so there's the bear case. This could be the third hump. It fails and we move down. I think that's highly unlikely, and that we're going to move up. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm betting on. I would not be taking really any shorts at this level. If I was going to short at all, it would be at this daily level up here, which coincides with this trend, which would be around the 109.3 level. If I was going to short at all, that's where I would short it. I wouldn't really want to short it from here, right? Because this is the channel. Peter, black swan events. Let's just wrap it up with talking about this. Black swan events. I talked about it, that any particular black swan event is hard to predict. But that black swan events will occur is 100% guaranteed. Not my idea. This comes from Nicholas Taleb. Read his Incerto series. You'll learn more about it. But I would not have expected, well, I didn't expect specifically that Donald Trump would bomb Iran.
You
And
think
I
that's what's
certainly
affecting this?
Well, that's what made the price go down. But why did it go up? Because the day after he bombs Iran, he puts out a tweet saying they've made a peace deal. Did you see this?
I did not.
Let me just pull it up over here. Trump. Where is it? Congratulations to everyone. It has been fully agreed by and between Israel and Iran that there will be a complete and total ceasefire in approximately 6 hours from now, when Israel and Iran have wound down and completed their in-progress final missions for 12 hours, at which point the war will be considered ended. Officially, Iran will start the ceasefire, and upon the 12th hour, Israel will start the ceasefire, and upon the 24th hour, an official end to the 12-day war will be saluted by the world. During each ceasefire, the other side will remain peaceful and respectful, on the assumption that everything works as it should, which it will. I would like to congratulate both countries, Israel and Iran, on having the stamina, courage, and intelligence to end what should be called the 12-day war. This is a war that could have gone on for years and destroyed the entire Middle East, but it didn't and never will. God bless Israel, God bless Iran, God bless the Middle East, God bless the United States of America, and God bless the world. Donald J. Trump, President of the United States of America. There are 12 black swans right in that tweet. All right. So what I'm telling you guys to bet on the guarantee of the unexpected, Bitcoin, I find is the best instrument in order to bet on that. Fantastic. Unexpected down, unexpected up. You never know what's going to happen in the topsy-turvy world. A tweet can start a war, a tweet can end it. that tweet's going to be in the history books. Like,
we'll
Donald
see what
Trump's tweets
happens.
are going to be. No,
We'll see what
not this
happens.
particular one. I'm just saying in general, just like they have letters from previous presidents or whatever, this is going to be in the Congressional Library, and you can go look up, and people are going to be like, I swear there's like hitting patterns to what letters are capitalized or whatever. You think it's some sort of cipher. It's not a cipher. It's not even AI. It's just stream of consciousness. Just an octogenarian typing on a computer, but just perfectly fine by me. Make the price moves. We're not here to say yay or nay, good or bad. We're here to make money off of what happens. And today was a perfect example of that. Head over to sacredprofit.com, register for free, join the beta, get these indicators, join the Telegram, hear my thoughts as they come through, get connected to the Lord of Liquidity, because it is through me you will achieve salvation. It is through me you attain the Father. I'm going to wish you guys a great night and great revelations. Don't worship me, guys. I'm just a vessel, folks. I can only give it to you for free. I can't tell them why, Peter. Just what, when, where, and how. All right. Good night, folks.